this all around neighborhoods in the metro.
This is at 132nd and Center. You can see yard after yard with trees down, some of them toppled onto homes and cars. Amid our third major event this severe weather season, we're dealing with a historic power outage. 6 News' John Chapman has the latest on the city's cleanup efforts.
The storm was intense. High winds blowing around sheets of rain. This storm touching almost every neighborhood in the area. The storm caused a massive amount of tree damage throughout the metro. Trees were down, blocking streets in some neighborhoods. There is a big mess to clean up. Omaha Mayor Gene Stothert warning residents it will take some time to get everything back to normal.
It looks like we have more damage and more outages with this storm in the history of Omaha. So this is going to be a step-by-step process. It's going to take a while to get everything cleaned up.
Work crews in the big orange trucks are already on the job. All of their attention right now on the 5,000 lane miles of city streets that must be cleared.
Our first priority is getting the streets clear. We got to get the streets clear so that they're all passable, get the trees and limbs off the streets.
It will take a few days to make sure city streets are clear. After that, the operation will shift to curbside pickup.
So we would ask that people just be cognizant of the fact that potentially Monday we could start coming out and picking up limbs at curbside, and so there's some time there for people to get those out to the curb and make sure that they're available for our crews to start picking up.
Justin Borer is already picking up his tree debris with the help of his parents.
I don't really have too many big trees that dropped a lot of stuff, but you know, we got that whole thing there. Oh, I think we've been at it for about an hour and a half or so.
A lot of tree debris is already making its way to the city's dump sites. The trucks keep rolling in at Levi Carter Park. Jim and Nancy Grogan live in the Keystone neighborhood. They're dumping their stuff here because the site close to their home was too crowded.
Heflinger, it was backed up almost to 108th or 114th Street, 108th Street. I mean, for cars waiting to turn in coming out of the east, and out of the west, it was as far as you could see.
Jim and Nancy, like many other folks, will be busy with the cleanup for a while. This is their first trip with many more to come.
4 more at least. Well, I'm going to help my neighbor get his yard cleaned up. He's older than I am.
On your side in Omaha, I'm John Chapman, 6 News.
So this may help. There are 5 sites where Omaha residents can dump their tree debris. They'll be open until further notice from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. Greenbrier Park, Heflinger Park, Toll Park, Levi Carter Park, and the football field at 156th and F. Omaha Public Works asking all of us to just go ahead and put our garbage out on normal pickup day. If it's not picked up on that day, leave it out for the next day.
And here's where you can drop off debris in other Douglas County cities. Valley's is at their water treatment plant and is open from 7 to 5 daily for the next week. Valley will also be doing curbside pickup, so residents are asked to place their limbs on the curb. Ralston's drop-off site is at 84th and Serum at the Public Works facility. Waterloo is accepting debris at Waterloo Mulch and Soil at 252nd and Blondo and is also offering curbside pickup. And Bennington says they will announce information soon. Anyone who needs help with tree cutting services in Douglas County can call 2-1.